Welcome to X-Men Wolverine movie review. In the beginning of the movie, the year was 1845. The boy was in bed. He was sick. The boy was sitting in the boy room. He was upset. He heard the door. The boy in bed is upset about his father. He went to his dad. The bad guy got the mom. Everyone looking at him funny. The man said he wasn't his father. He was the boy. Run. They both run in the night in the woods. They didn't look back in the battle. Wolverine and his brother. The brother run in the water getting ready to fight. Wolverine said, "That's an enough." He tried to stop his brother. Wolverine, try protect his brother. The man went in the room talking to the boys. His brother had a mouse in his hands. He told them, "Are you tired of running?" He said to join him to make a team. They both were on a plane. The brother was not interested. He doesn't care. Wolverine said to his brother, "Easy." He was watching. The man told him to be nice on the plane. The bad guys was in the building. Wolverine asked, "Why are we here?" They was ready for battle. Brother said to Wolverine, "Haven't fun yet." They all are in the building. The bad guy stopped the elevator. Wolverine said, "Do you ever stay quiet?" The elevator lights back on. They are free. The man used his powers to stop the bad guy wanted. He said he found it at a small village. He was asking everyone questions. He said it came from the sky. The bad guy said told him where he found the rock. Wolverine stop his brother said, but him down. His brother was not happy. The Wolverine said he's done. He walked away from his brother and the bad guys, everyone watching him. 6 years later, Wolverine walking out of a house with his girlfriend. She asked him why he up so early. He was driving to work. He got out of his car. She said, "Hey," the man was laughing at him. The bad guy was at the fair. The man was with the man who can turn the light off. His powers. He went back to his caravan. His lights went off, and on Wolverine brother visiting him. He knocked on the door. He said, "Show never over." He went inside the caravan. He touched a light bulb. The man was drinking a drink. All the lights went off at the fair. Wolverine woke up screaming, woke his girlfriend up, then went back to bed to sleep. It was morning. Wolverine was working. Everyone was looking around, saw a car. The bad guy got out of a car. He had a job for him. He said he got a job. Wolverine said conversation over. He walked away. He showed newspaper at Wolverine. He got in the car, driving away from the bad guy. He stopped at a school looking at his girlfriend. The teacher got in the car. He was driving to go back home. The car blocked the road. Wolverine stopped the man. She asked the man nicely. They both went back into the car. It was nighttime. Wolverine girlfriend asked him a question to him. She was telling him a story. Wolverine was listening to the story. It was morning. He was back to work cutting down trees. His girlfriend was driving a car. Then Wolverine brother find her. Wolverine knows something is wrong. He was running to find his girlfriend. He saw the car. He looked for her. He found her on the floor. Wolverine was screaming. His brother was at the bar drawing a face. He was laughing. He heard his brother coming into the bar. He was mad. Everyone was running out of the bar. They fight in the bar. Then they was outside, have a battle. His brother told him to stay down. His brother kicking the logs. They fell down. Wolverine brother picked him, is up, throw him. Wolverine said he nothing like him. The police was outside and took him to the hospital. Wolverine woke up saying, "Where is he?" Then bad guy said he didn't know it was his brother. He was lying to Wolverine. He doesn't want join the team. Wolverine was not happy. He went with the bad guy and the helicopter took him into the lab to make him with claws. He wants new ones, say the Wolverine. Everyone was there watching, putting Wolverine in the water in the lab. Wolverine was screaming. They looked on the computer. Everyone was worried watching. The bad guy said, "Get out." Then Wolverine was screaming in the water. Everyone was panicking and scared of him. He run and escaped the lab. He jumped into the water. The people was driving back home. The lady saw the Wolverine running into the barn. The man went in. He was looking around. Wolverine said he was cold. The man said just had a rough night. The man invited Wolverine into the house, giving him his son clothes. He was in the bathroom, making a mess. They made him food. Wolverine said he will pay for it. They invite him at the table. He said thank you to the people who helped him. He said nice bike out there. Wolverine sleep outside in the barn thinking about his girlfriend. Then he sit on the motorbike in the barn. The man asked him, "Did you sleep okay?" The man give Wolverine his sun jacket. He said to Wolverine he's going to take the bike out for a spin. The bad guys found Wolverine at the people home. Wolverine saw the helicopter. He escaped the barn, ride a bike. They followed him in the helicopter to stop him. He was ride a bike in the woods. The bad guy said to him, "Don't lose him." Wolverine, looking behind him, he escaped. The Wolverine used his claws to turn the bike around. Wolverine went past the bad guy's car, used its claws to stop. It went flying to the helicopter. Then Wolverine was on top of the helicopter. Wolverine walking to the helicopter, pick up the headset to talking to the boss of the bad guys. Wolverine was not happy. He asked where is his brother. The boss to the bad guy, he said get back to base. He said to him, you want the animal, you got him. Wolverine walked away from helicopter. The boss was in base coming up with a plan to stop the Wolverine. The man said to the boss, they found the boy, they going to get him. At the school, the boy was sitting in a Spanish class. His head was hurting. The teacher was not happy with him wearing sunglasses in her class. Wolverine was back on his bike. He saw his old friend, told him about his brother. He said sorry to the Wolverine. He asked him the questions. He answered his question that to protect the people from the bad. He asked Wolverine how is he going to stop his brother. He asked his friend about Island. They walked out of the office. They saw a fight. The man went flying. The man in ring drink of water. Wolverine was asking him questions. Wolverine asked him about an island. He said, please go. The man in the ring wasn't happy. Wolverine went flying to the man, knock him flying. Wolverine friend had an idea. He put boxing gloves on the Wolverine. They had a battle in the ring. He was not going down that easy. Wolverine won. He asked a question to him. Where is his brother? His brother was at a school getting the young boy power. He was in detention. Wolverine brother tapped the glass. The boy got scared running in the hallway, then stopped run the other way in the school. He took his glasses, destroyed the school. The boss was there. Wolverine was asking him the questions. Where his brother? He was talking about the island they got the boy. Wolverine asked, what is the island? He said, where the boss taken the others when he takes their powers and give to the creature in the lab. He asked where it is. The man told him to find the person that escaped the island. Wolverine friend said he come with him. They both was on a bike. They found him playing cards in the club. The cards was flying. His friend went outside and saw Wolverine brother. He trying to stop him. Wolverine brother took his friend power and he went flying out of the building. Wolverine saw him. The battle started outside. His brother was laughing. He jumped off the building, used his magic stick. Wolverine said, nice stick. He broke it. Then they both fighting in the streets. Wolverine was using his claws. Wolverine asked him to take him to the island. The boss was looking at his son in ice, and the others how got powers. He was looking at the creature. Wolverine didn't like flying. He asked him to keep eye on the sky. He asked where did he get the plane. Then he jumped out to the ocean. The boss asked how going. Then Wolverine saw him in the lab. He saw them taking a boy and put him in the cage with other people. They took powers too. The boss knows he was there. He was not happy his girlfriend come out. Wolverine saw her standing there. Wolverine brother was watching. The boss said to her, tell him your story to Wolverine. She did. He was upset. Then the boss said, don't be angry with her. Then he was talking about her sister. He walked away. Then Wolverine was talking about the story. She told him she was crying about it. Wolverine walked away. Then hear his girlfriend screaming. She was talking to the boss saying she did everything for them. Wolverine went back into the lab to save her from his brother.